I'd like to just say thank you very much for having me here this evening and for this special weekend of my life. I'm ecstatic to be back at Ohio University and Ohio University's campus, not only for the Hall of Fame celebration and homecoming, but even more so to get to experience it all with my family and closest friends. I've always dreamed of returning with my husband and children someday to show them all the wonderful things that I experienced here as a Bobcat, and I can't think of a more memorable way than this weekend. Thank you. I do apologize for my parents not being able to be here, although traveling to Ohio became second nature for them and myself at times in my collegiate career. Travel is not quite something they can do with ease any longer. If it were not for them and their never-ending support and encouragement, I would not be speaking with you this evening. I thank God for giving me two of the most wonderful people on earth as parents and all the blessings they have made possible in my life. I still have vivid memories of my college years as if they were just yesterday, when I actually stopped to think that it was 24 years ago that chapter of my life started. I am in disbelief. Prior to starting my freshman year in September of 1986, the general belief of all my hard work as a swimmer finally gets to pay off, and from here on in, it's easy street. At least in the pool, so I was told by other friends of mine. Well, that couldn't have been further from the truth. Once swim practices start and we got acquainted with Scott Hammond, the new head coach of the Ohio University swim team, the idea of any type of easy street was a pure fantasy. Although it was such a rude awakening back then, I can't imagine having it any other way looking back now. Scott was the most intense, hardworking, and innovative coach any of us could have imagined or could have wished for. He pushed the mental and physical limits of not just us as swimmers, but us as human beings. Scott allowed me to see and achieve more as a swimmer and a person that I would have ever thought possible. It is because of him that I will live with a heart full of gratitude and appreciation for bringing me to a higher level of achievement I could have ever thought I would experience in my life. This evening is a perfect example and culmination of that achievement. And I can't think of anything more special or satisfying than being inducted into the Ohio University Athletic Hall of Fame. It is thanks to him as a coach and a person that I am fortunate to be honored here tonight, and I am thankful for having had him in my life. Thank you. I can't think of anything more special than achieving this award if it weren't for achieving it with one of my greatest friends, Gwen Gordon-Redemski. Ever since we met that first day at that first practice, we have shared a special bond. We have shared more time and emotion together than I would say most relationships ever endure in a lifetime. I am proud to say she is not only my friend, but I am fortunate to be close to her family as well, although they might not want to admit that. Thank you for being my friend. It is an extreme honor and privilege that I have had this award bestowed upon me. Just when I started to resign myself to the idea that my swimming chapter in life was just about a fading memory, and that the new chapter, motherhood and parenting, had officially taken over, the wonderful news came. Even though people have said, may have said, you can't live in the past, I don't think the past ever actually leaves us. It is what makes us the people we are today and becomes us. I have been fortunate and lucky to have had many wonderful experiences from being here at Ohio University and for swimming with this very special OU Bobcat swim team. And for that, I have learned and become someone who has cherished every moment of my life here and every day hereafter. This gala, this induction, this special weekend in my life would never even exist for me if it weren't for the Ohio University Alumni Athletic Committee. It is through your hard work and dedication that people like myself get to enjoy such an event. It is through your time and efforts that you have made, that you have provided, that gives my achievements validation for a lifetime. We all aspire to make that mark on the world, to show we were here, and it is with special thanks to you that my life and my time here and in life will be memorialized with Ohio University. Thank you. Reliving this chapter has been fantastic for me, and being here this evening and this weekend has provided another whole, exciting, and life-fulfilling new chapter. But I am most grateful for being here and celebrating this time in my life with my husband and children. Thank you, Jimmy, for falling in love with me and for making the most rewarding and blessed chapter of my life, our family, Joan, James, Joseph, and Brian. I pray my children will live and grow to feel as blessed in life as I feel today and for a lifetime. I love you and thank you. Thank you very much.